Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Tyler Perry episode of Iron Panther Presents. Stacey and I shall be discussing Ruthless, Season 3, Episode 11. Spill the Tea was asking, when are you going to review Ruthless? The shit we do for y'all. Y'all should appreciate us. Like, I'm tired. Oh, man. This is Stacey. I'm gonna give you 3 moments of dialogue. You tell me which one of them was the most shocking. All right. The highest threatening to rape Malcolm while he's in the not cold refrigerator. All right. Sister Supreme Mother explaining how tight her vagina is. Just all right. I was like, what? Or coming in at number 3, River revealing that the highest rapes him with objects.
That wasn't shocking to me.
I was like, so what's the
number? I think Elder Mother's vagina monologues was a bit much for me. That was up there.
I was, especially with her Wicked Witch of the West, interpretation. I was like, what is going on here? Like, my vagina is tighter than yours is. I was like, what in the Tyler Perry, bro?
It's tight.
It's like, girl, it's like you were wide open as a barn as they ran up into you. I was like,
that's why they had to take the back door.
Damn it. She said the ass was the only option available. I was like, what is happening? What is Tyler Perry, bro? Why would you write this? Why would you do that?
With all that talk, I thought when the highest slit Oliver's pants, we was at least gonna get to see what they've been talking about.
The Alabama Black Snake, but you saw none of it.
I was like, what?
Remember, he was putting holes in women. They were like, we have to investigate. Mr. Big Dick.
If Lacey is so gaping open, I need to see what is this? What is it?
I think maybe the actor was like, nah, like that's what we're not doing. Like I can't bring myself to do that. But then thank you for bringing it up. And then Tyler Perry, of all the special effects that he has at his disposal, he said, I need pants that perfectly cut off a man with this fake ass knife I'm putting on him, that it is fall off him like stripper pants. I was like, whoop, penis. I was like, what?
Poor Brian still sit up there butt ass naked, but we couldn't get no Oliver dick. I was disappointed.
You got Brian dick, all right?
But the Oliver dick was so hyped up.
We didn't
get a backstory on Brian's dick. We just got Brian's dick.
That's true. There was episodes on top of episodes for Oliver's. It was a whole mystery investigative thing going on. Daikon was smelling other men's dicks to be like, Andrew, he was like, he put fingers in one of them, was like, it's about 3 fingers wide. We need to find someone about 3 fingers wide. Go. It didn't make a lot of sense, but I mean, come on. I mean, did we expect otherwise?
You know what else don't make no sense?
Go ahead.
2 episodes ago, Zane delivers a plate of food, and it was out of reach of Lacey and Oliver. And she said, "Oh, I can't help you. I'm so sorry." This time she does it again.
She's looking through the food hole, right?
Right.
She's looking through the food hole.
She couldn't reach it. Oh, well, you're going to have to start.
Fuck it. I guess you're gonna
today.
Whoop.
Not only could she put the plate through the hole, she could just open the door.
What?
Once again, these damn punishment trailers don't have locks on them. You can just freely walk in and out at any given time.
Get your ass up and leave. Why are you bringing more bread when you should be bringing a weapon or a key something to give us?
They got a trunk full of guns. Get a key. Voila.
Thank you. Manny is running around with Daikon. He don't got time to rape you. So like, just go find the weapon and bring it to these people so they can get out. How is it that Marva actually believes that Zane was delivering bread to her? Because when she got there was all bread already there. That plate was sitting next to the other plate. So how did she not go, where did that plate come from? I don't know. I was delivering it to you. I'm back. Is this show good? No. That's easy. That's easy. You ask me easy questions. No.
So would you consider good?
Yes. Well, no reasonable person would consider the show good. We watch it because people watch us watching it. Like I mean, at this point, I just want to acknowledge why we do this shit. But there's no way in the world I'm like, oh my God, I got to see what's about to happen next week with Tyler Perry. Also Lacey, who's gone on and on and on about the fact that she was gang raped and stuff. It's a terrible thing. But then somehow she's easily with the idea of Oliver humping her. Once again, Tyler Perry has a scene where the highest tells a black couple to get butt naked and have sex in front of him. Again.
And she had time to wax because she had no hair. Or was it like covered? It was like a baby. I was like, what? You're in captivity. You had time to shave.
So off camera, she was sent out. She was sent out to be product. So we can stipulate that maybe she was cleaned up by then, so she could.
Maybe she got a laser off and it just don't grow back or something.
It doesn't grow back much, man. But to your point, just come on, bro. Consistency. They don't have running water or electricity, right? Like they shit outside and they got buckets of water.
Well, they take long showers. We've seen that. Just showering.
Still butt ass naked, just showering. Yes. I don't even know what was going on with that. But then I was like, he's like, okay, so Oliver, we got to do it. And I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, okay, Heist, we're chained together, but somehow we got enough wiggle room to get our pants off and start humping in front of you. And he's sitting there like, yeah, do it.
Does it feel good?
Huh?
Does it feel good? Weird.
For a man who loves raping men, I don't understand what's his fascination. We're watching straight people have sex. I don't know. Anyway, I thought the knife was gonna go straight through both of them. That's what I was hoping for.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
But he only killed Oliver.
We don't know. Do we?
Well, she was screaming as Oliver was dying on top of her. So, I mean, it's Tyler Perry, right? We could come back and both of them are dead. I mean, and just be done with it. This is a better ending than Tally's ending because that made no damn sense. Now he's further committing to this Oval bullshit. Now Brian is like, I talked to Tally before she ran off to, do you know Sam? Do you know Barry? I'm like, these shows are not connected, bro. Let's not do this. Also, Sam called Mac and Mac only. In fact, he didn't even call. No, he said I called my friend. Right? He didn't give a name.
He didn't say the name. He just said his connecting.
It's connecting the FBI.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's like Barry. So Barry gonna show up looking for his daughter.
His daughter.
Is that what's gonna happen? Since they're on hiatus anyway.
He couldn't even find it last time. So
I don't even know, man. But yeah, the punishment trailer once again coming in at the craziest scene ever. Malcolm got knocked the shit out of him by Ruth, right? But then Ruth punched the shit out of him when she opened the thing. Somebody punched him. Like she opened up, they tried to struggle, and he was like, boop.
Lacey got kicked. No, she kicked Lacey when Lacey was talking shit.
She did kick shit out of her, yes, when she was snitching. But I want to say she punched Malcolm.
I don't remember.
I thought she punched Malcolm. Because that's when the highest came up and was like, you couldn't even handle her. I don't know. Anyway, it was still hilarious. What is Ruth doing? Like, she's just running around doing what the fuck? Like, what? And she thinks Andrew was pretending to be an FBI agent? Like, what? Why would he tell her anyway?
I don't know why I thought she already knew or something. I don't know.
It don't make any sense. What is Andrew trying to achieve? Like, I don't understand that.
Andrew just pull the plug and just arrest people.
Right? Again, you got a truck full of guns that's not even guarded.
Piles of bodies over there somewhere.
Yes, still rotting. On top of the bodies all over the camp, just in general. I mean, that we at least know of.
It's a lot of them.
It's a lot.
The elder mother, you got the mechanic, you got William.
Yeah. Of actual murders. Yeah.
Those other people.
All the other deserters. The big pile of them. I mean, so it should be spelling
Lilo, wherever the hell he is.
He's decomposing the soup in the back of his car. He's still in the back of his car.
Where's the car?
Exactly. Just sitting. It's still sitting in the middle of the camp somewhere. While I don't know. I don't know. So we got that. Why would Ruth bring up the pregnancy again, knowing good and damn well like she's not pregnant? Like, I'm pregnant, so I can't help you kill this person. But I would though. But I'm with child.
That's just her excuse for everything. Women, we have our
ways.
our excuses for certain times. But I can't do it.
I'm like, you're not even showing. Like that's not a good look. I mean,
he didn't show with the other one either. Remember?
Oh yeah, she just all of a sudden
her stomach was as flat as elder mother's.
So I thought River knew that Ruth was supposed to be pregnant.
I thought so too.
So I don't know what his whole, oh my God, like she's supposed to be what? What are we gonna do now? Now River and fucking Ruth are like, oh my God, the highest is trying to leave us. He can't leave us. I'm like, what? Let this man go. You can earn money, River. If you're willing to be raped, you can earn money. Like,
only fans is here.
I'm saying,
you ain't even gotta leave your house.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't gotta leave your punishment trailer. Just sit there, turn on the internet, and just
grab a butt plug and plug yourself.
Just be like, that's right. Like the highest did to me. Now I'm doing it to myself. I mean, I'm sure Ruth would help. I mean, whatever. I mean, y'all can team up, work that thing out. Like, I don't understand why they acting like they both of them know how to hoe. I mean, so I don't understand they can't go back to hoeing or pimping or whatever. I mean, so this doesn't make any sense. Like they're trying to keep him there. And like he may take all the money. Also, if what's her name? Joan. If Joan is in charge of the money, then she can just not give him the money, right? I mean, she can just go there, write the paperwork, siphon off a couple of thousand.
I don't understand this whole plot at all.
I don't either. It doesn't. I
bet you it's just gonna disappear, just like the kids drug muling.
The drug muling. It's gonna swallow them balloons. Just keep it. Again, what I know, Brian's like, I know about your child. Yeah, where is my child? I have a child. You also have a wife. And where is she at? Sarah's still alive. Oh, we hope she is. We don't know. That's the point. We don't know. We don't know what's going on with Sarah.
And he mentioned that child with Dally. He talking about the other kid.
That's true. So I guess he's already accepted that his second baby mama murdered herself pregnant with his child, and he just like, shit happens. He ain't even trying to go back to recover the body to be like, I just need I need some closure or something. Again, he did see her, sucking off the mechanics, so maybe he's like, she trifling. And I get that. I mean, that's kind of rough. I mean, she's supposed to be pregnant with your child and she getting it from somebody else. Same thing with Daikon. So when they said like strong sexual content for this episode, like I really thought it was going to be Daikon and Ruth like inside the punishment trailer or something. I was like, oh man.
Whipping again.
Right? I was like, are we going to do that again for some reason? I was like, let's not do that. But it did not go that route. So I was interested in that. Again, so we got Lynn. So Lynn and Brian sitting up there, and I don't know how Brian's still alive. He hasn't bled to death. And Lynn is doing well after being raped, basically. I guess the drugs is keeping her in her mind or something. She should be like breaking through the walls and be like, I need the drugs. Like fighting her way. She's like, I know Elder Mother. She made the drug. I know where she's at. That's what it is. Ruth was saying she was stopping Elder Mother from feeding the highest of drugs. Now she's running around the camp trying to find her to give him the drugs. What?
Because if he doesn't take his drugs, he's going to go crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, already crazy. So
crazy. And then River's like, I ain't trying to take no more objects up my butt. So let's not do that.
Went to the heroin or whatever they were shooting him up with.
Remember that? Like Tyler Perry forgot about that. That was a whole thing. When he was like, I need my special medicine so I can do whatever. And then like it was like two dudes came in, like wrapped his arm up and did that shit. Now all of a sudden it's just quietly fed to him through the food. Tyler Perry, man. What we doing? Now are we introduced to new characters? All those guys sitting around playing cards, are they supposed to be? Hello, brother Andrew. What would you like today? So how you guys like being here? I like it just fine. We get to play cards. And shouldn't they be looking for him? Because I thought every man in the camp was looking for Andrew. Now these guys sitting up there playing cards, not even knowing.
Tower.
What tower? Like what tower? Where all the snipers hang out so you can't leave? What happened to those guys? What? What the fuck happened, man?
The government is coming.
That's right. Okay, that's Malcolm's like, the government's gonna fuck you. He's like, no, I'm gonna fuck the government real hard. Let's see which one gets fucked first, Malcolm. That's what I thought. When I saw strong sexual content, I'm like, Malcolm's about to get it. I was like, oh, he light skinned too with the good hair. I was like, oh, he's definitely gonna get it. But I was like, nope, that didn't happen. I was like, then I thought it was gonna be a sandwich, right? So then I thought the highest was gonna bang Oliver while Oliver was banging Lace. I thought that was gonna be a thing. I was like, all right, Tyler Perry, let's do it. Let's see what's going on, bro. I was like, how far are you taking this one? I really did. I thought because he was sitting there like he was getting excited, like he was like, all right, my turn. I was like, oh no, Oliver, no, don't get seated, no, shit.
Yeah, he never did get seated.
That's what I'm saying. Manny's supposed to get it. He didn't get it.
No, Manny's coming.
The highest is gonna be coming. Oh, he was like, thank you, man. You did your part for the Rock Hoop. He's like, oh man. Elder Mother's just fucking crazy. She's like, I get punished she's only punished to the extent until it's dinner time. Then she ain't punished no more. What?
The highest gotta eat.
Then I was thinking, so when Elder Mother was like trying to get Lace like on her, like for her or whatever, you're going to be mine, right?
What was that about? I didn't get it.
So I don't know what it's Tyler Perry, what it was about, but I was getting a strong like Star Wars vibe. Like she was like, you shall come to the dark side. I shall recruit you. I shall turn you to us. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I guess Lacey somehow wasn't committed to the cause. And I'm like, so she's like, under my tutelage and torture, you will be one of us again, I guess.
She's going to show her what herbs to use to tighten up her vagina.
Oh man. She should talk about kinkles.
In a tub of water and so
just soak it up and it'll be tight as a 18-year-old. I mean, oh man, that shit would have been hilarious.
And she used to manage the hoes, didn't she? Because she was sending Melinda over to Deputy Pope.
I see your points. I mean, so yes.
That's how she knew her vagina was loose, because the feedback from the clients was like,
oh man, you said customer service feedback was not positive, which also
she got 2 stars on Yelp.
That shit. Oh, Black Grimace was hilarious.
2 for the front and 4 for the back.
Oh, don't forget the hands. See, yeah, options be like, I don't know. Shake it up. My bad. I'm sorry I missed the beginning.
Teach her that thing with her tongue.
Huh? Oh, that's right. Remember?
That's why Daikon keeps thinking about her.
He's like, oh, girl, you put that tongue on me. I was like, put it in his butthole. Be like, salad. She tossed the salad.
Oh.
That was a good one. Maybe I don't know why. Anyway, sorry, Mr. McGee. I was in another chat. It's okay, Miss Sharon. You are with us now, and we appreciate you.
Cheating on us.
You cheat. Stacey don't like when I said that about her.
You in the punishment trailer.
Oh, I thought you were in the she was in a different trailer. I was like, I seriously don't remember that trailer having a door with a window on it. But I was like, whatever. Like now it has a window on it. It's like, and she can open it. And then I see the two far gates because it's like a cargo trailer, right? You know, like container, just like the old. So that means in theory you can just open that motherfucker up, just like Elder Mother did when she saw Daikon raping Lynn. Like they could just get your ass up and walk out. Like it opens from all sides, just like lace. I knew you. I was like, I'll take that one. It's too easy. But you know, I feel bad. I know Lacey's gone through some shit, so I mean, I feel bad. But again, they're still talking about the cartel coming. That's not even being a phone call. Give us a phone call of a mysterious evil Latino person who's gonna come, and then it could be Crystal Ball. I would love it. The highest place.
With one blue contact.
Yes. Yo, I said that needs to be the crew. Massimo and the whole crew show up. I need that to happen. I need that. That would explain the whole sexual tension.
You got the Italians.
The Italians, they're the cartel. That would be perfect.
You gonna sit up there and sing to us?
Right? I mean, he has a great voice. He can sing and like the highest is like, man, this guy's so good looking. I don't know what to do. I feel kind of. I was like, oh man. I was like, come on, bro. Like he got the fuck me cuffs too. I was like, what?
He does like bondage, so yeah.
So I'm saying. So it could be something. This because I think there was some human trafficking going on in 365, the first one.
Probably, yeah. They did. Yeah. When their dad was talking to the other guy.
Yeah. So like it could be a whole thing. Like that could be their US connect. Got an opportunity. Been waiting for this review. Thank you so much for joining in. You know, Ruthless is a family show. A
family out guy.
It's a place for everyone. The kids got their section. The parents got their section. I was like, you never see them damn kids, but you know, but they're there. They do have section. We need to get back to Sarah. Like I need to know if Sarah's okay. I mean, or is she really dead? I mean, did Oliver ever really, because it was Oliver who claimed that he took her body and threw her in the river or some stupid shit at Andrew's request. So I'm sure I don't know that really happened. And nobody's reported her missing. So even if she is gone,
that kid.
Where's that fucking kid, bro? Like, I know Tally ain't getting no funeral. So there's that. And then where's the other one? Paula? Is it Paula the one still out there in the truck that we haven't heard anything about? Yeah, right. Yeah. Lace is in the punishment trailer. Just got it from Oliver finally. This is like the third time. That's not the second, third time. Didn't they used to hook up out there in the woods or some silly shit? All right, so she knows how big it is. So that's how they found the hole in her, right? Before they sent her out to Lilo, they checked the goods and was like, someone's been here. And that's when they went looking. That's what it was. So I'm saying you got Lacey in the punishment trailer. You got Tally's dead, and then so that means leaves Paula in the truck, shot in the arm. Somehow don't have the arm sling, and now she's just driving the streets of Virginia. I guess. The detective, Deputy Polk's bodies. The sheriff has not found that body or even addressed that issue. So the white woman sheriff hasn't noticed that Brian hasn't come back to work yet. Like, so that's not a thing. I mean, she ain't gonna be suspicious about that. I knew Tyrone was going to kill Oliver. That's right, his name is Tyrone. And Lacey with that long ass sword. I forgot his name was Tyrone. He's always gonna be crystal ball to me. But I was like, I was like, what's up with this sword, bro? Then I thought he was gonna kill Malcolm.
He's gonna chop their heads off.
Yeah.
Just see like heads flying.
Yeah, just in mid stroke. He's gonna be like, like when Oliver's like nothing, he'll be like,
oh, I thought he was gonna do that before. I didn't think he was gonna make him have sex. I thought he was just gonna walk in and be like, woo.
Oh no.
He got really quiet when he came in there because before she was running her mouth.
That's true. But then she realized,
and she was like,
I was just kidding about that shit.
I'm just playing.
He's like, I heard you, bitch. No, what you got to say now? Huh? You don't believe in what? You don't believe in the Raku? No, highs. I was just kidding. But he was pissed off. He's like, I need my sword. I was like, okay, so why is he sex molesting like Oliver and Lacey and not Brian and Lynn? Like, they are the government. Like, he needs to focus his attention on the government trying to come get him. Marvin needs to drug up Tyrone again with that food. Yeah, yes, what she would have been doing if Ruth didn't interrupt her. This is all really Ruth's fault, and when it comes to that, because everything was going fine until Ruth tried to act like she's gonna be in control of some shit. That's the new guys were like, oh my god, she's going to be bride of the highest. Yeah, we all want to be like the highest because they get some of Ruth. I'm like, what?
I didn't know. Did he announce it to like the whole?
Oh yeah. Remember, he had
Why
a big.
Were they like, oh, he's gonna marry her? Like, what y'all be in?
Who said
that? The three guys. Weren't they like, oh, she's gonna marry the highest?
No, they were saying like they already knew. They were saying how happy they were and how they wished they were him. Like Tyler Perry's trying to throw in that bullshit line that he had Rivers say that like if you get with Ruth, then all the men are going to be jealous because they want Ruth too. Like I don't remember everybody just sitting around talking about how good Ruth was, but that's what he was going for that. But still, it made no damn sense because they're like, we heard rumors that the highest likes ass. That's because he rapes his like the senior men. Like no one's come back to the trailers and been like, I got it in the butt last night from the highest. Like, I mean, what happened to William? I mean, Lynn
what happened to them not eating? Remember? Because William couldn't eat because he had to be clean.
That's true. River somehow Tyler Perry forgot about that. River don't have those issues. He's the one of William, the boy, to be clean. Lynn and Lacey deserve to be to get kicked in the face. Yeah, both of them are annoying as hell. Yeah, that shit was hilarious though. That shit was hilarious. Like she like Lacey was running her mouth way too much about Ruth, and she was like, "Let me give you that foot." And Lynn is just she's going through withdrawals. She's just a basket case. Brian just
yeah, she should have been happy. She just got injected with whatever, so she should have been like,
woo. Yep. Brian should just murder her with the few fingers he has left. I mean, he's like, like I'm tired of your shit. Just poke her in her face, poke her eyeballs out, and be like, I'm tired of your shit, bitch. Like you cheated on me. You fucking Malcolm. He got herpes, right? I need something like that to happen. For some reason, I need Malcolm to come up with something so Lynn can be like,
I need there to be an outbreak in the compound. Everybody just break out with.
Oh, hilarious!
They just have it all over their face.
Oh my god! Damn, where's your mouth been? Like, it wasn't me. Like they're all covered in sores. Like, that'd be bad. It's like, oh, see, this is
like, the Raku has punished us for our disobedience.
So I remember when I was in church some years ago, but some pastor was trying to claim that one of the plagues was in fact like some STD. They just didn't know how to write it. I was like, I thought
leprosy.
Yeah, like it wasn't leprosy, it was herpes. Yeah. Got him. I thought that too.
The Romans started that.
They started herpes? How do you start herpes? I don't know.
Whatever animal carries herpes, they screw the animal and spread it amongst themselves. Or what's that syphilis? I can't remember. It all comes down to having sex with animals.
Anyway, yeah, at some point, keep it in your own species is what we're saying. Malcolm is going to get killed by the same sword right after he gets seated by Tyrone. Damn, that's yeah. I can see that. He's gonna be in the middle stroke. You're like slice. I can see that because but
that was a scene in Spartacus.
It could have been. I mean, I could. Oh, I think they were having sex, and someone came up behind them and killed them, and then the blood spat from the.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm saying like Tyrone will be raping Malcolm and kill him as they were doing it. You know, you're thinking of. You could be thinking of that movie with Ben Affleck, that crazy ass white woman. Remember when she killed Neil?
Yeah, Doogie Howser.
Yeah, when she killed Doogie Howser, I was like, oh shit, Doogie Howser got it.
Nah, this was some Roman time.
No,
thing. Yeah,
there's also wild shit going on there. I think Marva is going to torture Lacey. Yeah. Lacey's already going through some shit. So, I mean, that could be a thing. She was like, Marva's like, can I have her? I was like, that's weird.
She don't do something to that girl.
Yeah. Yeah, Lacey's had a hard life. I'm feeling kind of bad for her.
She could have stayed on the beach with her van.
Remember? But it was automatic.
It
was automatic. She don't know how to drive stick. So that was funny. Again, so Cartel needs to come. The parole people, because again, Tyrone is on parole, and Lilo was a parole officer that hasn't come up, and the whole senator father thing that hasn't gone anywhere whatsoever. So we got to do something about that. Mac, we got to know for sure if Mac is legit dirty, which doesn't make any sense, but let's just get that out there.
They turned the sheriff, so we'll see.
What's up?
They turned the sheriff.
That's true. Like all of a sudden he was dirty, getting women. I'm like, what women? Like they ain't got that many women. What happened to the new women are supposed to be coming? Remember, they're like, hey, we're getting some new recruits. What happened to that?
Yeah, because they said they were going broke because they weren't bringing in people, and now they got all this hundreds of thousands of dollars sitting in accounts.
I don't know, man. Other top like you got, which one is it, bro? Like, and then how about you invest in some indoor plumbing and like some actual like showers?
Internet.
It's the internet for everybody. It's like, oh man, the internet stuck on the one laptop. What's up with Joan? She's talking like she's gonna do something. Yeah, her character has really changed last couple episodes. Like she ain't wearing her glasses as much. Like she's all kind of like hardcore now. She's talking to River like, get your shit together, bitch. We gotta get through this. He's like, what we gonna do? She's like, look, the man have to fuck you up, man. It's like she's like, I got this. I was like, yeah. So Joan is coming into her own, I suppose. I don't know why or where it's going. But she was her character is getting more interesting. I'm hoping. I don't know. For some reason, I think it'd be nice to see her like take on Ruth. Let them get into a fight. Why is it so? Hasn't Daikon seen River? I mean, he's already seen him. He already knows that he's alive and running around. But she's like, he can't see you here in the finance trailer. But I thought they already solved that mystery of he was in the trailer to get the pills that magically belong to the highest. No, yeah. Not the finance records. Remember that? Yeah, he was in there with the magical keys that opened everything, and he was looking for the money. Daikon walked in, and then later on, Ruth said, "Tell him that you're a drug addict, and you were in there trying to get the drugs that they usually give to the highest. But for some reason, they put it in the finance trailer, not in the medical trailer or in the food trailer, which doesn't make sense, but that's what they were going for. Tyrone trying to run with the money while the cartel kills the entire compound. If this was a different writer or writer staff, I mean, I would say that that's a possibility, but we should have seen the cartel by now, or at least heard actual names of people by now. And so they could be a real threat, but I don't think they're coming. I don't think Tyler Perry wants to spend that kind of money, which is how he stays on the air, because it's cheap as fuck, man. It's like I don't understand how he does it. Anyway, all right. Anything else for this episode? I know, right? It's too much, man. It's too much. All right. So you're not doing Severance with us tomorrow. So what are you gonna do with us tomorrow? You're not doing anything else, right?
What are y'all doing?
Nothing I do. We're gonna do Doctor Strange 2. We're gonna do Moon Knight. Then we're going to do Severance. And then next week, we're going to do Slow Horses, not dogs. Winning Time, because Winning Time should be over tomorrow. And the other one, Outer Range on Amazon. Did you?
I started watching some crazy Mormon show.
Oh, the one on FX?
Yeah.
Yeah. With Andrew Garfield.
I don't know his name.
He's investigating like a dead baby or some shit.
Yeah, some murders.
Okay. Did you watch Winning Time?
I watched the first episode.
That's it. I already said that. So, are you gonna finish?
Yeah, it's better than Slow Dogs. Slow Dogs or Slow whatever.
No, it's Slow Horses, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
I thought it was gonna be more interesting, but it's draining me at this point.
It just took a while.
I watched it.
It just took a while. Once old boy, the Millie Mouth dude, killed the actual undercover agent, like it sped up. Like once that happened, I was like, okay, now we got something.
What episode is that?
4 or 5. It took a while to get there, but like 4 or 5, yeah. Have y'all checked out Tariq's and Braden's podcast show? Is that what they mean by the crew? Because they're like, the crew is coming, some bullshit.
I kept seeing it pop up on my YouTube recommendations, and I was like,
no.
No.
No. Like, I got enough of children. It's fine. Like I'll see in the back of that. There's nothing. Huh?
Aren't they grown?
I know. I can't do it, man. I need grown ass people. I can't. We ain't got nothing in common. Is it good? I mean, I'm sorry. No, we didn't check it out. If they're in character, that would be hilarious. This is like some kind of like background story. Like that would be interesting. Like I would crack up.
Hey, Braden, how did you manage to get to Stansfield when I got to Stansfield, even though we were the same grade? Explain that shit.
Come on, bro. I was slinging that shit, bro. I was like, what you gonna do now that you kicked out of school? I don't know, man. I'm going down to Miami. Nobody commented on my post. So like Spill the Tea finally comment. Hurt my feelings.
Which one?
I came up with this whole thing about Diamond and Tommy going down to Miami and setting up a business. And I was like, it's fine. Not everything can be a hit. It's fine. I get that. Would you check out because we're gonna do it at some point. Russian Dolls on Netflix. It's first season is a Groundhog's Day perspective on two people, how they come together to save each other. It's interesting. It's interesting. Season 2 is not. Like season 2 is all over the fucking place. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
so why am I doing season 1?
Season 1 is good. Season 1 is good. But I'm saying like so Kim and I, we're gonna do 1 and 2 together.
Yeah, I'll knock that out then. Are we doing Gangs of London? I see I wrote that there at some point.
Oh, yeah. But season 2 hasn't started yet. I wanted to kind of wait till season 2 was about to start, but so yeah, so then people are more apt to watch it, I think. So what about We Own the City?
What about it?
Did you start watching it?
I made it halfway through episode 1.
So we're gonna wait till
Did
that
it
shit's
get better?
over. No. Like it's
No.
well, okay. What was bad about it? And then we can talk about if
What's
it got
bad about it?
yeah.
It's too political for me. I wanted like more action.
Streets.
Like, yeah, I want more street shit.
No. Episode 2 is like 3 investigations going on at the same time, and I'm like, I don't know if any of them actually connect to each other, and only one of them is the actual task force that's supposed to be about. So I say all that to say that I'm telling. So Kim watched it and Chris watched it. I'm telling both of them we're gonna wait till it's over and just do the season. It's only 6 episodes total, so it's not that big of a deal. But I'm like, this episode by episode bullshit. It's just annoying. And it's really nothing to talk. And I don't know where it's going or why it's going these different directions. So I'm like, let's just wait till it's over, kind of, and then we'll do it like that. But yeah, anyway, I like to say if you check out Russian Dolls, like if you like at least a couple episodes, like give it 2. If you like it and you want to review it with us, let us know. And then we can do that. But if you say nah, then we will say I understand. So that's what we got. Dave, I know I'm late. I finally caught up to Family Business. Wow. Well, all right, because next season's coming this summer, so in probably a couple months. So you're just in time. Is Paris going to return now that she's no longer Catwoman? That's a thing. That could be a thing. We are looking forward to that. What else we got? P Valley, that's going to be a while. Then we got The Boys, but that's us. So we got that coming. No. Okay, Stacey, what are you watching? What you got on your DVR?
I don't have one, but like I said, I just started watching the Mormon Show last night, so I'll see where that goes. Other than that,
did you like it? Do you think it's worth talking about?
it looks interesting. I don't know. I'll watch episode 2 because I think there's 3 episodes up, so we'll see.
All right. So how about
Let's see if the pesky Mormons are gonna go crazy.
All right, so we will look at. So I'll check that out. I'll check it out too, and then maybe we can do that together if you find it compelling. I'll like meet you where you're at. At some point,
watch a lot of crime shows. So.
That's true. I mean, so it's if they're compelling and there's a crime like Terry's watching that she fell down the stairs bullshit. I don't want to do that.
What?
On HBO Max, it's like it's a mini series because it's like based on a true story. Like some woman fell down the stairs, and I'm assuming that they actually, I'm sure her family probably actually murdered her, and they're trying to act like she fell down the stairs. So like, that's a thing.
That's the one with the husband, right?
Everybody, that's not very
because there was one where the husband threw the wife down the stairs, but they couldn't prove that he did it or something.
It's probably that one.
Yeah,
he's a rich white man.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably that one. Because like it's a whole to do and like
it was one documentary that was wild. It was about the pilot. Jesus Christ, I think it's HBO. It was crazy.
About the pilot?
Yeah, it was a pilot. He had went missing. Oh no, they thought he killed himself, but they never found the body. Invisible pilot, something pilot.
Invisible pilot?
Something pilot. Pilot documentary on HBO. It got wild. It is the Invisible Pilot.
The Invisible.
Yeah, it's like 3 episodes. It was kind of wild though.
How old is it?
It just came out like way too many tabs open. Jesus Christ.
So let us pop up on Zoom. I'll be like, oh, browser history.
I'm not sharing my screen, okay?
Who that dude got fired for that shit? Oh, hilarious.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people got fired for that. It came in March.
Huh.
I don't know. We got a while. I thought it was interesting.
How can I go to when y'all review family business? How can I go?
Find family business videos? Like search family business on the channel?
Oh yeah. We have a whole channel. That's what you're asking. So yeah, we have a whole playlist for family business. If that's what you're asking. So we did one video for season 1, and then we did season 2 by episode. I want to say that's how we did it. I won't say, but I know we did one video for season 1 because it was a lot. I had to catch back up. So that's how we did that. But go check it out, DeMarcus. We got playlists for everything that we do. We got one just for all black because it's all black, and I didn't see the point of breaking that stuff up. But I did. I mean, eventually. Jason, for the love of Jason, whenever that comes back. Oh, a la carte is coming for Megan Good's love show in all black, but that's coming. So when we do Gangs of London, I definitely gotta go back and rewatch last couple episodes because I got a general idea on how it ended. And I was like, did you see the House of Dragons or some shit? The Game of Thrones prequel trailer show?
I did not watch Game of Thrones.
Oh, never mind. It was the ending was shit. But this I don't know. This show looks interesting. I gotta check that out. But yeah, that'll be it. I guess I will see a lovely face whenever. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we just get on thing like, hey, how you doing? How's your week? You know, we may do that. But anyway, like I said, so Russian Dolls first. Like, check it out. Let us know because I'm waiting because I asked Kim to watch season 2, so she didn't watch season 2. So, so then I said we can do both, or we can just do season 1 because she did season 1. I did season 1. If you want to do season 1, we can do season 1. But season 2, you the main character. It says a woman and a man, right? So the woman, she lives the life of her mother and her grandmother as she's searching to bring these jewels back to her family. So she thinks the jewels is the reason why her mom and grandma didn't get along. And if she can fix their relationship, then she can fix her own relationship with her mother. Her guy friend, he spends pretty much the whole season in love with his grandmother's lover in West Berlin. Because it's almost like Quantum Leap. Like he becomes his grandmother and is dating this dude as his grand.
This is reminding me of In Her Eyes or whatever that.
Yeah. So I can see why you would say that. I can see why you say that. So as each character goes through their family people, like their family, right, and becomes their family member, they start to embody them, so they start to become one with the person that they're in. So at one point, I can't think of her name. The woman's character, she's pregnant with herself. Like she's Stop it. She gives birth to herself. She's in her mother's body as her mother is giving birth to her in a New York City subway station. And I'm like, what? Season 2, again, season 2 is all over the fucking place. Like it doesn't make any kind of sense. Like at the end of it, you're like, what am I watching? Like, why? Like what was the point? I'm serious. I'm like, season 1 has a point. It comes to a conclusion. It makes sense. It's heartwarming to an extent. Season 2 is just
giving birth to yourself. It's heartwarming. Got it.
What's up?
Giving birth to yourself is heartwarming.
No, that's season 2.
Oh, okay.
Season 2 is like, what the fuck? Like, because I was still watching it because I was like, okay, season 1 did go somewhere in the end, but I was like, what the fuck why is this? What? It just had me going, no, don't do this. Like, how are you smoking a pack of cigarettes a day and you're pregnant with yourself? Like,
I had a coworker that
I was like, it was like crazy. But I mean, she has a whole set of family issues. I mean, she got a lot of shit going on with her. But anyway, like I said, season 1 interesting. I was like, cool. Season 2, I was like, but I don't know if it's gonna get a 3. But anyway, on the list, just let me know how you do these things. What are your plans tomorrow?
we'll see what the day takes me.
Well, if you want to join us for Severance, just to discuss the general idea.
I don't even know what the general idea was. I was completely confused.
Would you work for a corporation that separates your work self from your home self? But you don't go to an office. So I think it's good for people who like leave, like go somewhere like for 8 hours a day and then come home and like deal with that stress of like still thinking about work when you're at home and how that impacts your home life.
I don't ever think I had a job that.
You never went to an office?
Yeah, but when I leave. I'm gonna be thinking about them.
Oh, all right. So yeah, so it's, but we're gonna, but that's the concept. That's the concept. So you follow these characters, but the thing is, they don't show you the dichotomy that I'm just talking about right now. Like, they don't show you someone who went from family being impacted by work. All you do is talk about work. You're a workaholic, something like that, something like that, right? And then they go and then they start this program, and now they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" And like they don't think about work anymore. And is it better? Is it worse? Like, they don't do any of that. Like, it's, so I'm like, what? Like, that would have been better, because that's the point of this program, and like they didn't do that. So you're like, what are you watching? But there's some funny moments. But yeah, it's slow as fuck, as you know. Like, I fell asleep the first couple episodes. I was like, this is slow as shit. If you thought Slow Horses was slow, fuck, Severance is slow as fuck. But Terry, like I said, I don't know. Terry loved it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, happy Mother's Day. And I don't know. I just
said to me earlier, I was like, do I look like a mother to you? Like,
that's a different question. That's a different question. That's a different question. But I was like, they don't know. They're just trying to be nice. But I was like, it's a woman's holiday. Then we're like, you're a mother figure to me.
No, it's a mother's holiday.
I was like, they should have Parents' Day, because there's all kinds of parents. Eventually that's gonna come a thing. They're gonna be like,
it's gonna be a whole debate. Well, who's a mother and who's not?
exactly.
And just like the women who take over Father's Day because they the mama and the daddy.
Also true.
Them have to be getting on my nerves too. Like, you can't be both. You're one or the other.
It's like,
unless you transitioned, and then maybe
that's a different story. Then we got a whole different thing to talk about. They got a whole different thing to talk about. But then, even then, you have to pick and choose, right? You chose to have.
There are bays out there. They what do you call it, non-binary or whatever?
Yeah, non-binary. So that's what I'm saying. Like, non-binary is gonna be like, I just want my day of my Parents' Day. Well, I'm like, I don't know. We're getting off track. Thank you very much. I'll see you around. Have a good evening. Until next time, my friend.